Welcome to the country, where we do country things, and on today's video, we're going to be wrapping up the July antler growth updates with our breeder buck, Big Shot, and his yearling son. So what I'll do is give you a still shot of where he was last month, where he is today, and then I'll be back to talk about it. Okay guys, so let's start with the yearling we got right here. He's ended up being a 4x4 mainframe with a few kickers and stuff. I believe he's just about finished out. He's not going to add too much more. So let's start there on the left side where he has a kicker there on the G3, and then he has a little crab claw there on the end, which we do have a little bit of time left, so maybe he'll kind of split that a little bit more and it'll be more pronounced there on the end. So let's move over to the right side there as he walks away. He's got another crab claw there on the right. He's got a little drop tine there coming off of that main beam there right on the end, and he's got a kicker coming off of that G2. So it looks like he's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's going to have 12 points overall, which is pretty good for a little yearling buck. The babies there grooming each other. Let me move down and see if I can't get Big Shot to kind of give us a little bit better look at him. I'm outside the pen, but I'm kind of reaching through, trying not to get the wires in the video, and being a little standoffish this morning. I was hoping he would come up to the feed like that yearling does, but he doesn't want to do that. Hey, buddy. Okay, so right now he is 4x4 mainframe. Like I said, he's still got some growing to do. So we'll start there on his left side. He has a bunch of stuff there at his bases. I think he's got 3 points right there coming off his base. He has a split brow tine on that side. Looks like he's got a little kicker coming off that G2, and then his G3 and his G4 out there. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 there on the left. And I do believe he's going to finish out and put another point out there on that main beam. But like I said, he's been behind all year, so he's still got some growing to do. Let's move over to the right side there where he has 1 down there on the base. He has a single brow tine there. His G2 there has a split. He has a kicker coming off of there, as you can see. It's about 2 inches long. And then his G3 and his G4 out there. And I see a couple of things bubbling up there on the ends where he's going to put a drop tine on, or maybe another kicker or 2. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 there on the right. Like I said, this guy still has some growing to do. Unlike all the other bucks who have pretty much finished out their main frames and have just been working on their tine links for the last month or so, this guy's still actively growing, still got some points to put on, and still got some beam length to put on. So we'll kind of see where he ends up. Now, next month is going to be interesting to see if we're able to do videos the whole month in velvet, or if some of the bucks are going to start coming out of velvet. Normally Bo comes out of velvet first, so around the end of August he'll come out of his velvet. So we'll see what we get done next month. September, all the bucks will be out of velvet and done growing, I'm sure. And we'll do a kind of a collective video in September. That's usually when we cut all of our antlers of the bucks that we're going to keep. Now we do have these guys up for sale, a couple of them anyway. Speck is up for sale this year, and then this guy is possibly up for sale. We'll just have to see how he finishes out. So we'll see what we got at the end of the year as far as our bucks go to start over for next year's antler growth. And we have a couple of things in the works that we're really excited about that we'll share with you here in the next month or two. But for right now, that's going to finish up. So right now, that's going to finish up all the bucks for July. We'll start over in August with Bo. You kind of see how he's done in the last 30 days. He's kind of done something kind of interesting that you guys might find interesting to see. But appreciate you guys watching, and we'll be back.